Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. Looking at a decent day, another good one. Looks like 70. We'll get some sunshine. The weather this week just got better and better.
Perfect.
Oh, what a gorgeous day yesterday.
It was perfect. Walking was so delightful. Just a great day. Beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely
I
fantastic.
run around doing a few errands, but even that was pleasant because the weather was so nice.
Yeah, really gorgeous, and looks to be that way today, tomorrow, into Saturday. I mean, the weekend looks pretty good. Like, yeah, here we go. Another great kind of weather run we've been on. When at the beginning of the week was supposed to be a little dicey, and that kind of cleared out of the way, which is
Happy about that.
Yeah. You asked me an interesting question, a legitimate question before we got on the air, and that was about Abigail's hamster, Sabrina.
Well, I'm following her now on Instagram.
Right. Uh-huh. And?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to do the talking.
No, well,
Well, I've enjoyed all the little pictures, all the little running around. She's very cute, eating, whatever. And then I see one yesterday. There's this little tiny hamster in the corner of a couch, a white couch. And I said, that's not Sabrina. And I wrote, seriously, laugh out loud.
No, it is not Sabrina. Abigail not only posts videos of our little member of the family, but also other hamster videos from around the internet. She was not even trying to imply that was Sabrina.
It didn't really say anything. It was just a picture, and I'm like, first of all, you don't have a white couch.
How do you know?
I've seen pictures.
How do you know we don't have one white couch?
When no one knows I'm there.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway, so that was funny because I'm like, seriously? But we are now friends, Abigail and I, on Instagram, and I'm very proud of that fact.
All right, very good. I'm glad you guys are. By the way, this hamster might be your way to, no pun intended, weasel your way into the family chat, because now you're involved, you know?
I'll have my own relationship with Abigail because I've been snubbed by you
That's
for so
right.
long.
Yeah, you're going to be DMing her. You're going to slide into her DMs trying to...
I don't even know how to slide, baby. I don't even know what you're talking about. Amy, I just want to address this to Amy. Don't you want me on the family chats? Amy.
What? Yeah. Why don't you start with messaging on Instagram? You're not getting on the text group chat, Cande. It's not happening. But I am glad you are part of the Sabrina the Little Hamster family. We're really doing well.
I enjoy it. I don't do that sort of thing. I don't even have one thing up on my Instagram. I'm just a voyeur, if you will.
Yeah. And by the way, she keeps rearranging. She did it once, a big rearranging of the cage, if you will.
I saw it.
And
I liked it.
Sabrina seems to love it. She's got her favorite little nooks. And so Abigail, it's amazing. Abigail knows exactly what this hamster is going to do. Last night before bed, she says, look, Sabrina's awake. Come see Sabrina. So she goes, look, she's going to run into her little nest there. She has like this cool little hideout. Right. She goes, and then she's going to peek out, grab a piece of food out of the bowl, and bring it into the house and eat it in her privacy. And Cande, within seconds, she pokes her little hands out. She grabs a piece of food, and she dashes back into her little
That is
hole.
So adorable. She's really, I have to say, the cutest little hamster I've ever seen. And I had a couple. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about.
She is. She's doing quite well and loving every minute of it here. So that is exciting. Cande, I want to start the show with an interesting article. And, I didn't bring this up earlier for you to think about because I want it to be off the top of your head to see which phrase is your most used phrase that you would put on a t-shirt. That is the question on the internet. If you had to make a t-shirt with your most used phrase that you use in life, what would you put on a t-shirt? Can you think of something off the top of your head?
I'm having a canary.
Is that I
I don't
really?
even know why I say that, but I say that a lot.
Have you ever said that on the radio?
I don't know, but I know that I say it a lot.
To Ellen, to
To
Brian?
Ellen, to wherever I'm talking, if something's happened, a little drama, I'm like, I'm having a canary.
Maybe you've used that once or twice here, and obviously I know the phrase, but that's interesting. Some might say my favorite phrase would be the word candy with a question mark, because very often on the show I go, candy? Or, ask your
I would
opinion.
think you would have a Netflix shirt. Thank you. I watch more Netflix than any other human being.
That is a possibility. So they put a list of the biggest responses. The top response, if you were going to make a shirt with your favorite phrase, would be "no worries."
My son says that a lot. No worries. And I've picked it up myself, and now I see where I'm texting. No worries.
Which son says that?
Casey, all the
All
time.
right. I don't know. I just work here is number 2 on the responses. Number 3, fair enough. I like that one.
That's a Dr. Phil thing.
Really?
I've heard that on him. I'm always say, fair enough? Fair enough?
I like that phrase because it kind of shows like a meeting of the minds, like you're coming to a resolution. Fair enough? Like it's sort of...
Yes, and that's how he uses it. And I hear it whenever I watch that show.
Yeah, that's not a bad phrase at all. Number 4, I got to be careful. The top responses of what people would put on a T-shirt for their favorite phrases. What the F, Candy?
Now, yes, that's a good one. What the F? But that's also a foundation from Jones Road. What the foundation? But it's WTF.
What are you I don't even know what you're talking about. What Jones Road? What
It's
are
a
you talking?
makeup brand, okay? And they took WF.
Got it. No, I understand.
Okay.
I don't mean to cut you off. I never heard of Jones Road. That's a makeup
Well, you don't wear
brand?
makeup. Yes, Bobby Brown's own little makeup brand now. She sold her other one. Yes.
Jones Road. Okay.
You
And
wouldn't
there's
know that. You don't wear makeup.
that's true, but still I know makeup brands like Leah's favorite thing to get at Sephora is something called Summer Fridays.
Who makes that?
It's like a gloss, like I don't know, she gets it at Sephora. It's like a lip thing and it's called Summer
lip thing.
Fridays.
Huh.
And she's got every color, every style,
Interesting. I wonder who makes that.
yeah, I don't know. All right, so there you go. I'm having a canary is Candy's favorite
Unfortunately,
phrase.
it's not my favorite phrase, but I find myself saying that.
All right, your most used. All right, we
Yes.
have plenty more to get to. I'm going to tell you about what I did yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And you're gonna, well, I want to see your response, actually. I want to, I want to,
boy.
I mean, it's nothing bad. It's just, I have an issue, and maybe one day I'll deal with it, Candy. But
Oh, I got to hear this.
yeah, we'll do that at 7:47. I also watched a TV show that we have not talked about, but I think my father in our family chat recommended it to the family, and I have to say, I watched the pilot episode yesterday, and it was fantastic. I'm going to tell you what it is at
All right, I
7:47.
look forward to hearing that.
Merriam-Webster's put out new words for the year for the dictionary.
You mean fake words that really aren't words?
basically, and other things, including the toilet paper crisis that really is not a toilet paper crisis.
What are you saying?
Yeah, don't worry. If you don't run out and buy toilet paper, you'll be fine. I'll tell you why at 7:47. You're Bald and the Beautiful up at 8:12. National Days Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour. And by the way, 10 o'clock today, our secret holiday show is on sale. It happens December 11th at Mulcahy's. You don't know who's performing. I posted a list in our Insta story yesterday of all the performers who have been at a secret holiday show. And we have arena headliners, monster acts. You gotta see the past list of performers, and the tickets are on sale today, 10 a.m., moles.com. They're each under $40. Going to be great. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.